Let me talk a little bit about SmartMoving's new API. Let me start actually with what is an API, because I'm sure there's some people that probably aren't familiar with that. But you can think of our API as a bridge that will allow you to connect SmartMoving to other tools, other platforms, and things that you may already be using. So what this enables is for you to extend and leverage SmartMoving in ways that you couldn't do before. Our API can do all sorts of things today, and we're going to continue to add more capabilities to it. So there'll be more and more over time that you can do or build on top of using our API. Just to give you a few examples of what it can do today, you can use it to submit an inventory or modify an inventory on an opportunity. You can manage follow-ups. You can add and update customers. You can retrieve documents. So if you wanted to, build some external system or hook up some external system that shows estimate documents to your customers, you could do that using our API. And again, this is just a very small subset of all the things we currently support, and we're going to be adding more and more going forward. So you'll see a constant stream of new additions here. I wanted to just list a few of the things that you could build even today with our API. And again, there's going to be more that you can do over time. For those of you that utilize CallRail or a similar type of application, today, if you want to log a lead into SmartMoving after you've received a phone call, that's probably a manual process. So your salesperson is probably having to go into SmartMoving and create a new lead. But using our API, you can build an integration that would automatically create that lead in SmartMoving as soon as the call is over. So it can hand across information about the call, and that goes straight into SmartMoving as a new lead. You can use something like Zapier to do things like automatically post a message in your company Slack channel when certain events happen. Like, let's say a payment is made or an opportunity is booked. You could use Zapier to funnel those notifications into Slack, just to show them there or feed them off to another system. You can pull your SmartMoving data into other systems. So I've seen people that have pulled their data using the API and then built, new reports and visualizations and things on top of that. You can use our API to pull inventory from another system. So say some other kind of tool that you're using to capture inventory. You can use our API to feed that in without you having to copy and paste that over to SmartMoving manually. And again, these are just a small subset of the things you could build with it. We'll have some resources at the end of the presentation, that QR code. So if you're interested and want to learn more or want to know how to get started, scan that QR code and there'll be some links there.